What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to EA College Football 25 Team Builder Dynasty with the Youngstown State Penguins. This week we take on the 2-3 Central Michigan Chippewas. But first, a quick update on the issue of our playing style and players wanting to transfer out because of it, and it's not looking good. Through 5 games, we still haven't improved in certain areas, specifically tackles for loss and sacks, to lower the chances of our 2 stud defenders, 𝗂𝗏𝗪 and 𝗬𝗍𝗂𝗏, from wanting to transfer out at the end of the season. And it's not just them. I also have 𝗳𝗏𝗃𝗃 and 𝘠𝗆𝗆𝗆 who also want to transfer out. However, they're not in the red, so I'm not going to worry too much about them just yet. Our main focus for the rest of the season is to get more tackles for loss and sacks with 𝗂𝗏𝗪 and 𝗬𝗍𝗂𝗏. This is pretty much my fault, as I have been super simming on defense for quite a few games. But on the other hand, I am pretty trash at defense, so me playing more probably won't matter anyways. If anything, it'll probably just make it worse. But I gotta try my best to get these players to stay, rather it be playing more defense myself or just changing up the defensive scheme by using multiple defenses instead of base 4-3 every game. I gotta go all out to try to keep these players in Youngstown for next season, and I'll be keeping you guys up to date on how it's improving or regressing throughout the games. On to recruiting, and we don't really have much of an update here as we have 0 hours available to us now. We are in the lead for 𝗧𝗿𝗆𝗆, the tight end. We threw the house at him. We also threw the house at wide receiver 𝗬𝗏𝗆𝗆𝗏. However, we only have a slight edge above Bowling Green with him. We put in 35 hours on 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏, the 3-star gem that we added to our board in the last video. And we're gaining interest over schools like Purdue, Akron, Tennessee, and others. Another thing we did was a mass reshape of our recruiting board, removing the lower end stars and adding some 3-stars who appear to be overlooked at this point in the season. Like this 3-star linebacker, Kenyon Malden. No one has offered him a scholarship yet. Do we have a realistic shot at landing him? Probably not, but why not try? Same can be said for a lot of these guys. They're overlooked, under-recruited, so why not try to see if we can get them? Without further ado, it's game week. On the road in Central Michigan, we are taking on the Chippewas, and that is the player to be watching today. Number 8, 𝗂𝗏𝗪. We need to get tackles for loss and sacks. We're going to try to speed rush in there. We're not going to get to the quarterback. We're going to give up first down. Son of a bitch, I had the opportunity to tackle him for a loss and I failed. Alright, good shot off the block. We're going to tackle him, but it's going to be for no gain. You can see right there, only half a sack and 3 tackles for loss for 𝗂𝗏𝗪 this season. We got to buff up those numbers. 3rd and 6, and he's wide open in the middle of the field. He has 3 defenders around him, but he still makes the catch. First down. And that's why I usually super sim. Our defense is terrible. And we almost gave up the touchdown right there. Good deflection. Oh, come on, get it, baby. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Sack for loss, 𝗂𝗏𝗪. Let's fucking go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Why does it still stay half a sack? They need to put some respect on his stats. 3rd and 18, and oh my god, are we going to get another one? Yes, we are. This time it's 𝗵𝗏𝗃𝗀 for the sack. 4th and 31. Good god. 1st and 10, we got McDonald open on the cross. He right is going to make the catch, and we're going to hurdle over the defender. Let's go. What a hurdle. 1st and 10. 3rd and 4, we have Max Tomczak on the post, and he's going to make the catch. Let's go. First down. Going to go for the RPO on 2nd and 6. Find Luke Hensley. We got blockers. We got 3 defenders coming right at us, however, and he's going to get tackled. 1st and goal. But we're going to get stopped on 3 consecutive running plays. We're going to have to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. We're up 3-0 over Central Michigan. Oh, come the fuck on, man. We're going to give up a touchdown. Are you kidding me, dude? We weren't going to get the sack either way, but that was way too early of an attempt. And they're going to go like 75 yards for the score. I'm sick. And this is why I usually super sim. I guess I just need to stop being a bitch and learn how to play defense. 3rd and 13, going to look for Max Tomczak. He's going to make the catch, but it's going to come up just short. We're going to go for it on 4th. Like, I don't know why these idiots are cheering, acting like we're not going to go for it on 4th down. 4th and 1, and we're going to find Max Tomczak wide open. He'll make the catch. First down. Yeah, they're not cheering anymore now, are they? Going to hand it off to the running back whose name I'm not going to mention anymore. He's going to pick up a first down. Play action from the I formation, and we have McDonald wide open in the corner of the end zone. Easy touchdown for YSU. We now go up 10-7 over Central Michigan. And look at all those stupid fans. They're sad because their team sucks. Unfortunately, nothing to report with 𝗂𝗏𝗪. He had that sack earlier, but not much since then. Probably like 1 tackle. Throwing on 3rd and 7, and it's going to be intercepted. Jordan Rudolph with the interception for Youngstown State. Let's go. Gonna hand it off to King. He goes up the left side of the field. We're gonna do a spin move, and we're gonna get the first down. 3rd and 8. Max Tomczak on the left side, and it's gonna be overthrown. That's unfortunate. 4th down. And yeah, that's gonna be a shank. Son of a bitch. First and 10, they're going to hand it off, and my God, we're going to, are you serious? We can't wrap up anybody. We cannot tackle. They're in for the touchdown. Our defense is so ass. Our offense is ass as well, as we punt on the last 2 drives, and they have it in the red zone here. First and 10, and we almost got the interception. Why are you celebrating? You dropped the interception. Let's go. That's Nehemiah Dukes with the sack. Remember, we need to prevent him from transferring as well, so that's definitely going to help us. That's a loss of 11. Damn. And we're going to knock that one away. Let's go. 4th and 21. I'm not taking any chances on trying to convert this field goal myself. We're going to make it. Let's go. 2nd and 10. He's flushed out to the left. He's going to throw to his right, and our defender just stands still, and he's going to catch it and run straight into the end zone for the touchdown. But that's my fault. 1st and 10, we're going to send 𝗪𝗏𝗃 on a streak and throw it directed to the right, and he's going to make the catch. He's going to get past the safety, and he's going to go all the way for the touchdown. YSU strikes back fast as we cut into that lead. Now we're down by 1. Let's go. That's intercepted. That's 27, Isaiah Hackett. Let's go. We get another interception. 37 seconds left in the half. Let's see if we can get some points. 3rd and 10. Brungar back to pass throws. And 𝗪𝗏𝗃's going to make the catch. Keep his feet in bounds. Let's go. YSU now takes the lead seconds before the first half closes. Now up 30-21. We had 3 on the last drive, and we're going to give up the touchdown. Isaiah Hackett is terrible in coverage. He did have the interception earlier, but he's just going to get burnt, and Central Michigan's going to have a long touchdown reception. Like I said, our defense is just straight up booty cheeks. They're god-awful. It's not me, it's them. I swear. Hand it off to King. He's going to cut up straight to the middle of the field, breaks the tackle, and he's in for the touchdown. What a high-scoring game here in Central Michigan. We now go up 37-28. 2nd and 8, back to pass, and we get burnt on defense yet again. Terrible tackle attempts, and they're going to get in for the touchdown. They're still down. However, they're only down by 3. Hand it off to Tyshawn King, and he's going to hurdle over the defender and get in for the touchdown. What a play. And that was probably our longest drive of the season. We killed so much clock on this drive. Going to go up 44-35 pending the extra point. 16 plays, 9 minutes and 32 seconds. What a drive. 1st and goal, and we're going to give up another touchdown. Good God, we're getting absolutely gashed on defense. What a high-scoring game. We're getting absolutely destroyed defensively, but we're finding a way to keep up. They scored a touchdown. We're still up. However, we're only up by 2 if they get the extra point. 2nd and 4, we're going to hand it off to Ethan Wright, the backup, and he's going to hurdle over the fallen defender. And he's going to get the first down and a hell of a lot more. That's the best run from Ethan Wright so far this season by far. First down, let's go. While we couldn't get in the end zone, we're going to add 3 to our lead, now going up 47-42. 4th and 1, they're going to throw way beyond the first down sticks, and we're going to wrap them up for once. Turnover on downs, 5 seconds left. That's ball game. YSU gets the victory. And this high-scoring battle goes in Youngstown State's favor. We win 47-42. That's now 3 straight wins. I understand now why most of my players on defense want to transfer out. It's because our defense is absolutely horrible. We're going to have to work on that. A monster game from Tyshawn King, 207 yards on 41 carries, 2 rushing touchdowns. Brungar had a solid day, 335 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Tyshawn King had a monster day. He was player of the game, as you saw. 2 rushing touchdowns, 207 yards on the ground. Ethan Wright also had a day, 83 yards on 9 carries. Another incredible performance from 𝗪𝗏𝗃, 10 catches, 196 yards, 2 touchdowns. Alex McDonald also got a receiving touchdown. Carson Marshall had 9 total tackles, 2 for loss, and apparently a half a sack. I don't know, it looked like a whole sack to me, but whatever. And we got to level up. Let's go. We are unlocking Tactician. We have a new commit, and it's 3-star linebacker 𝗧𝗿𝗆. Let's go. Welcome to the team. Not only that, but 𝗪𝗏𝗃 has won MAC Offensive Player of the Week. 10 catches, 196 yards, 2 touchdowns. GG's, 𝗪𝗏𝗃. We now have 225 recruiting hours to use. As you see, we have 50 hours on Chad Garrett, 35 on Kalen Waddle. J.R. Hutton has 30 hours, Topo with 25, Ojabo has 25, Braden Blunt with 10 hours. We're going to offer a scholarship to 3-star linebacker Kenya Malden, as well as send the house. Going to do the same with 3-star linebacker Carl McKnight. as well as Ben Ornberger, the right outside linebacker, and 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏, the defensive end, all receiving scholarships and send the house. And with our 5 leftover hours, we're going to search social media for Braden Blunt. We have a pretty big lead on this 1-star defensive tackle, Junior Topa. We're going to remove the friends and family perk. On the flip side, 𝗂𝗵𝗄𝗆 is gaining more interest from Marshall, so we're going to remove the friends and family perk off him. And we'll use the extra hours to schedule Braden Blunt on a visit against Eastern Michigan. An Ohio native, so proximity to home is very important. We're going to do the family visit. And we'll throw the leftover 10 hours on J.R. Hutton, DMing the player. Up next, we go on the road to face Miami of Ohio, and it's a rivalry game. Both teams at 4-2. This should be a good one. Live from the house that Roethlisberger built, and also the house that I stole for the Youngstown State Bengals. Checking out Brungart's stats midway through the season. 1,600 yards, 15 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Not bad. Do need to get that completion percentage up, however. Third and 8, gonna throw it deep, and it's gonna fall incomplete. That's not gonna help the completion percentage. They're gonna hand it off, and Karsten Marshall and Nehemiah Dukes are both there for the tackle for loss. 3rd and 11, they're gonna complete the pass. However, he's gonna run right into 2 YSU defenders. Thankfully, we're able to bring him down there. Gonna be 4th down. And it's good. Oh, we actually got roughing the kicker, didn't we? Son of a bitch. Can't believe we gave them a free 1st down like that. And it looks like we're about to give them another one right here as he runs straight up the middle, untouched. It's 1st and goal. And we can't stop them on 3rd and goal as they get the touchdown. 4th and 1, handing it off to King, and he's going to get the 1st down with ease. We really needed that after our offense has been stagnant the last 2 drives. Go to the direct snap to Tyshawn King, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. Let's go. I love that halfback direct snap play. 3rd and 7, and it's almost intercepted. Going to be incomplete. We're going to have to settle for 3. And they're going to run it in on 3rd and goal, going up 14-3. Our defense just got annihilated on that drive. Jet touch pass to Juwan Hall. He's going to cut inside and get the 1st down and more. Let's go. What a play. Looks like Max Tomczak has been injured on that one. Hopefully it's not serious. Thankfully, just bruised ribs. He will return soon. 3rd and goal, and we're going to find Juwan Hall in the back of the end zone, wide open for the touchdown. Let's go. YSU finally puts a touchdown up on the board. We're now down 4. Our defense just gives up big play after big play continuously. And it looks like we're going to get the sack. Let's go. I think that was Jalen Castleberry. Could have been a shared sack with maybe Karsten Marshall. Loss of 7. Let's go. What a play. They'll have to settle for 3. 2nd and 10. Brungart back to pass. We have Alex McDonald wide open. He got past the defender. He makes the catch, and he is going all the way to the 20. He gets knocked out. No, he stays in bounds. Gets knocked out finally at the 5-yard line. Let's go. What a play. The best offensive play of the day by far from YSU. However, despite that, we're unable to get into the end zone. We're going to have to settle for 3 yet again. Wide receivers screen, and we cannot stop them at all. They're just running down the field on us with ease. 1st, 2nd play of the drive, it doesn't matter. They just get into the red zone quickly against us. And once they get in the red zone, we can stop them on 1st, we can stop them on 2nd, but 3rd and goal is the killer for us, and it is yet again as we give up the touchdown. Miami of Ohio now goes up 24-13. 2nd and 5, we're going to lob it up to Luke Hensley. However, he did. He stepped out of bounds, came back and caught the ball. That's going to be illegal touching. We have Alex McDonald open, but he can't hang on to the ball. It's going to be incomplete. We're going to have to punt it yet again. And this time, McDonald's going to hang on to the ball and get into the end zone for the touchdown. Give it to Tyshawn King, and he's going to get the 2-point conversion. YSU now only trails by 3. Going to go for the field goal, and it's barely in. Let's go. We tied the game up at 24. Throw it up to Max Tomczak, and he has the defender beat. He makes the catch. Let's go. 1st down. Getting rushed. Hit as he threw, and it's going to be incomplete. 4th down. Gonna have to settle for 3. The kick is up, and are you shitting me? It's wide left. Bro, that was a perfect kick. How the hell did we miss that? Game remains tied at 24. And oh my god, I just let him run right past me. Are you shitting me? He's gonna go all the way for the touchdown. And this is why I super sim, because I am shit at defense. 1st and 10, gonna throw it up to Max Tomczak, who will make the catch, and he gets the 1st down and more. Breaks the tackle, tackled at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Another 4th down situation. We're gonna throw it to the end zone, and it's knocked away. incomplete, turnover on downs. Second 7 going to throw it up, and Matt Reardon makes the catch. Let's go. He has passed 2 defenders, and he's going to go all the way for the touchdown. YSU ties it up late. Let's go. Minute left, 3rd and 3. Big play here, and we cannot stop them. They're going to get the first down. And with time ticking, they're going to kick the field goal on 4th and 9. It is up, and it is good. YSU will lose in the final seconds with a field goal. Miami of Ohio gets the victory, 34-31. Heartbreaking loss for YSU, as we just could not get enough done on offense, especially in the crucial moments when we needed it. Our defense was absolutely horrible, giving up 350 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Couldn't stop the run, couldn't stop the pass. YSU falls to 4-3 on the year, while Miami of Ohio improves to 5-2. Tough loss for Youngstown State. 𝗀𝗏 𝗠𝗪 21 of 42, 391 yards, had 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. 𝗪𝗏𝗃 𝗂𝗐 141 yards on the ground on 27 carries, no rushing touchdowns on the day. That was a killer for us. Receiving wise, Max Tomczak had 124 yards on 4 catches. Juwan Hall with a receiving touchdown along with Alex McDonald. Defensively, Devin Johnson and 𝗳𝗍𝗃𝗍𝗃 led the way in tackles. Nehemiah Dukes had a sack, while Devin Johnson, Pasco, Marshall, and Castleberry each had a half sack. Karsten Marshall had 4 tackles for loss, and that's a bright spot for us. As you know, we need to keep him in Youngstown, and tackles for loss is a good way of doing that. We have a new recruit, and it's BJ Yeboah, the 1-star right guard. Welcome to the team. And the risk of transfer for Karsten Marshall has gone down considerably. While still in the orange, it's a lot better than red, so we are improving in that category. And Karsten Marshall won Player of the Week as well with just 2 tackles. Okay. We jumped all the way to number 2 for Kenyon Malden by offering the scholarship and sending the house. We're number 1 on Carl McKnight, number 1 for Ben Ornberger, and number 2 for Kirkus. Going to send the house for Braden Blunt. Going to offer scholarship to 3-star linebacker Glenn Talbot and send the house. We'll offer a scholarship to 3-star cornerback Paul LeBeau, and we'll send the house. Up next, we take on the Buffalo Bulls, who are 1-6. This should be an easy victory for us, hopefully. Instead, we're in a shootout with 1-6 Buffalo tied at 28. 1st and 10, Brungard back to pass will find 𝗪𝗏𝗃 𝗃 on the flat 5-yard gain. And my apologies, while I was originally recording this footage, my OBS crashed and I was unable to recover the corrupted file, so I had to begin re-recording in the second half. Sorry about that. And 𝗪𝗏𝗃 𝗃 is juking defenders left and right as he's going to pick up the first down on 2nd and 5. 𝗪𝗏𝗃 𝗃 having a great day so far, 125 yards on 15 carries. Going to find 𝗪𝗏𝗃 𝗃 on the out route. He makes the catch, stays in bound, jukes the defender, and picks up the first down. 2nd and goal, we're going to play fake to Bird, a hit as he throws, and he's going to make the catch for the touchdown. That's the tight end, Brandon Serrano. What a play for YSU as they now go up 35-28 in this back and forth battle. Less than a minute remaining in the 4th quarter. We are tied at 35. Brungard back to pass will throw, and he's going to find the tight end Alex McDonald for the first down. 1st and 5 after the offsides penalty. Brungard back to pass will find Max Tomczak on the corner strike route. He picks up a first down. Now our plan is to run the ball with 𝗪𝗏𝗃 𝗃, kill this clock, and attempt a game-winning field goal. There we go. We got a big hole in the middle. 𝗪𝗏𝗃 𝗃 is going to pick up the first down. We have a minute remaining. 3 seconds left on the clock for the game-winning field goal. Andrew Listofka, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Youngstown State picks up the victory in the final seconds. Last week we lost by a game-winning field goal, and this week we win by a game-winning field goal. Funny how that works. And what a win for Youngstown State as we take care of the Buffalo Bulls, 38-35. Last-second game-winning field goal for YSU. And despite the loss, Buffalo's QB is player of the game. 318 yards passing, 5 touchdowns. He did tear us up all game long. 𝗀𝗏 Brungard on the day, 18 of 28, 261 yards, had 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. 𝗪𝗏𝗃 𝗃, 197 yards on 30 carries. And receiving-wise, Juwan Hall led the way with 62 yards, 3 catches. He had a touchdown. Max Tomczak also had a touchdown, along with Dalen Stovall, Brandon Serrano, and Matt Reardon. Stephon Hall led the way with 10 total tackles. Nehemiah Dukes had 3 tackles for loss, while Karsten Marshall came away with 2. Back to recruiting, we now have 7 recruits so far. And we jumped out to a big lead for 3-star linebacker 𝗀𝗄𝗎𝗆. And we're also getting a lot of interest from 𝗀𝗵𝗏𝗏, Ben Ornberger, and 𝗀𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗏𝗏. Currently number 2 for 𝗨𝗍𝗆𝗆 after offering a scholarship and sending the house. And as long as these other teams don't jump into the fray, we could have a good shot at landing these guys. With 60 hours currently at our disposal for this week, we're going to send the house to 3-star defensive end Tim Drake. We're starting to lose influence for offensive lineman 𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏. And honestly, it's been back and forth with him all season long, so we're going to remove social media. We're also going to remove a DM the player. We're probably just going to take him off our board in general. He is a JUCO, but for now we're going to move him down the board. Going to remove friends and family from 𝗀𝗵𝗏𝗏 and instead schedule him for a visit against Eastern Michigan. And since he prefers playing style, we're going to have him attend a practice. Alright, let's advance to next week and see where we're at with recruiting. 𝗀𝗄𝗎𝗆 and Ornberger have reached their top 5 schools, while 𝗨𝗏𝗆𝗆 and 𝗂𝗏𝗆 have reached their top 8. Wake Forest has now offered a scholarship to 𝗀𝗄𝗎𝗆. We got to act quickly. We're going to remove send a house. We're going to schedule a visit instead. This is a complimentary visit with Junior 𝗀𝗏𝗆. We're also going to do a hard sell. We have proximity to home and coach stability as green check marks. We got to find the third that aligns with those, and it looks like it's going to be athletic facilities. We're going to hard sell him on that. We're going to remove send a house for Ben Ornberger and bring him out on visit. This one's going to be for Ball State. And we're going to throw in DM the player to use up our last 10 hours. Up next, we take on our in-state rival, Kent State. And this conference game is the most important game of the season for us thus far, because if we win this game, we are bowl eligible. Watching Kent State run out onto the field like this just makes me upset that we can't do this for our own team builder teams. Like, it'd be so cool to see YSU have their own run out like this. Back to pass on 3rd and 12, and it's going to be picked off by YSU. That's Isaiah Hackett with the interception. There is a flag down. That is concerning. Let's see what it is. And it's going to be on 𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏 Hopkins, apparently roughing the passer. Wipes away the interception. Oh my God. I got to see how bad this roughing the passer call actually is. And I don't see any contact at all whatsoever. What's the call here? Bro, what? There literally is no roughing the passer. What's going on? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Alright, well, great. Kent State's been gifted a first down on a bullshit no call. 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off. He's going to keep it, and that's roughing the passer right fucking there. Sack for a loss of 7. That's what I call roughing the passer. Like, it's not even the Kent State quarterback's fault, but we're going to be headhunting him all game long because of that bullshit call. 2nd and 17, and we're going to sack him yet again. This time it's Devin Johnson with the sack, and it's now 3rd and 24. Like I said, we're going to be coming after this quarterback all game long. Going for the wide receiver screen, and he has blockers. Come on, let's tackle. Oh my God, I missed a tackle, and I missed another tackle. Are you shitting me? All right, maybe I got too ahead of myself. 3rd and 9, he's going to throw it, and he's going to get the first down. No, actually, we stop him just short of the first down. 1st and 10, we're going to play fake to Bird, and we have Max Tomczak one-on-one. He is wide open, and he drops the ball. Oh my God, bro. We go for it all in the very first play of the game, and Max Tomczak drops the pass. Very rare to see from him. Next play, we're going to give it to Tyshawn King on the handoff. Do a nice juke, goes up the middle, and he's going to pick up the first down. Tyshawn King is our workhorse. We're going to use him even more in this game. 3rd and 3, Brungard back to pass. We have Juwan Hall wide open over the middle. He's going to make the catch, and he heads up to the right side of the field. Can he break a tackle? He cannot, but we get the first down inside the 15. Let's go. Juwan Hall has been one of our most underrated receivers. He is sneaky good. We're going to play fake to Tyshawn King, and Max Tomczak is wide open on the left side of the field. He's going to jump into the end zone for the touchdown. YSU strikes first. We go up 7-0. Let's go. What a play. Kent State is going to attempt the field goal. The kick is up, and it is going to be wide left. We're going to throw it up for Max Tomczak. He is wide open, and he ain't dropping that one. He is going to go all the way for the touchdown. Let's go. Like, they forgot to cover Max Tomczak on that play for some reason, and we took advantage. We now go up 14-0. This lady looks like she shit herself out of frustration. He looks embarrassed. We're getting pressure. He's backpedaling, and we're going to take him down for the sack. And that's Karsten Marshall with the sack. Let's go. Our 3rd sack on the day. Even better, it's Karsten Marshall. We need those sacks and tackles for loss. He's got 2 TFLs and 1 sack. Ooh, and we almost got another sack, but he ended up throwing it away. 1st and 10, Brungard back to pass. We're going to throw and find 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏, the wide receiver. Nasty juke, and he's going to pick up the first down. And this time we're going to find the tight end Alex McDonald on the slant, and he picks up a first down. 3rd and 7, Brungard back to pass. We're going to throw, and this time it's going to be 𝗀𝗏𝗏 yet again. He picks up the first down. We haven't utilized this guy very much this season, and I'm starting to regret that because this guy is a playmaker. I think we can actually run this in, and hell yes, we are. Bo Brungard in the end zone for the touchdown. He takes the hit, still scores the touchdown. YSU extends their lead. We're now up 28-0 after a Tyshawn King rushing touchdown, looking to make it 35-0. However, Tyshawn King's going to get stopped short of the goal line. That's all good. We'll settle for 3. Kent State makes the field goal, so unfortunately, there goes our shutout, but we're still up 28 points. Going to attempt to put 3 more on the board, and good to God, there's like nobody in those stands. The kick is up, and the kick is good. We now go up 34-3. And that's where we'll leave this one. Youngstown State defeats Kent State 34-3, an absolute blowout. And can you believe it? YSU is bowl eligible in their first season in the FBS. Bo Brungard, player of the game, 248 yards passing, 3 passing touchdowns, 68.8 completion percentage, probably his best completion percentage in a single game so far this season. But YSU gets the dub 34-3. They are now bowl eligible. No one could have expected that coming into the season as a brand new FBS team. However, YSU has silenced all the doubters. This team is special. And welcome to the team. Junior Topa, the 1-star defensive tackle, has committed to YSU. Anybody else? Oh, no, that is it. Okay. Next week, we take on Eastern Michigan. However, that's going to be in the next video. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn that post notification bell on so you don't miss out on more Youngstown State TeamBuilder Dynasty and EA College Football 25. You're watching GC. This is GCSN, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Much love, take care, and peace.